Hey there, folks. How are you doing today? This is Diane Helms with Century 21 Cornerstone Realty in Nevada City, hopefully your realtor of choice, and Nevada County mediator. So today I want to talk to you about how you are when you're in conflict. How is your emotional energy when you're in conflict in real estate? There's a lot of conflict in real estate, unfortunately, because you've got two people. You've got a buyer wanting to buy at a price that they want to pay for it. You've got a seller wanting to sell at a price that they really want. And a lot of times that can be worked out just fine. But sometimes during that process, there can be conflict. Who's going to pay for what? Who's going to do this? Who's going to do that? And how is that outcome going to take place? So you got to think about in advance how to prepare when you are going to be negotiating with somebody, either in real estate or in any situation that you have. Preparing in advance will determine the outcome a lot. If you go in trying to resolve a problem and you're not centered, or you're anxious, or you're nervous, or fearful of the outcome, that's going to have a lot to do with how that outcome is going to take place. It's going to either go forward or it's going to go backwards. So if you're more prepared in advance when you're negotiating a conflict with someone, whether you are a mediator or you are in the dispute, that's going to go a long ways with getting that problem resolved. Also, affirm that relationship. Is this a conflict that you're having in the workplace? Is this a conflict you're having with one of your associates that you know well and that you want to work something out with? Or is this a conflict that you have never met that person before and you're just having to deal with them for the first time and as the conflict evolved? So a lot of that depends on that relationship. Now, if it's a person that you haven't been with ever and you're trying to meet with them for the first time, it is even more important to have preparation in advance of that mediation or that conflict dispute. So think about the two ways that you are dealing with that conflict. How are you to begin with? Are you centered? What's your emotional energy like? And think about how you say and what you say. How you say things will determine a lot about the responses that you're going to get back. So think about that a little bit. I think that should help you somewhat when you're in conflict. And I have more tips to follow up with. So check me out next time. I'm going to be talking more about preparing for that dispute, that conflict that you're going to have. And remember, you can contact me anytime. So give me a call at 530-913-8598. You can also contact me via email, text me, private message me on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. I'm just here to help because I just know that once you're able to figure out the tools that you need to help you when you're in conflict, you're going to be much better off and you probably won't have as much. Have a great day.